Hey there, this is Mr. Green. I'm at Fan Expo, and of course, everybody's talking about Star Wars, so I wanted to talk to one of the film's, biggest stars.
Hello, sir.
Not this guy. No, I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to the real star of the film, R2-D2. R2, how do you feel about being here at the show? Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so I got to ask you, how do you feel about The Force Awakens coming December 18th to the theaters everywhere so the fans can see more of you and the rest of the film? Awesome. Can you tell us anything, something that may have happened on set working with the fine folks? Wow, okay. I'm not sure if we can air that, but that's an interesting story. Check in for more information soon. Don't forget, December 18th, Star Wars.
Who follows Haley on social media? Yes! Team Harder! Okay, let's go right to that then. Did you ever think... who has seen her Dub Smash videos? Did you ever think your love of dub smashing would ever lead to Dub Smash Wars for charity?
Well, the thing is, I started dub smashing backstage at cons just to pass the time. A few months ago, it was actually Alana Masterson from The Walking Dead, and she introduced me to it, and I was like, this is amazing. And so I just started doing it, and then of course I showed James Darcy, who plays Jarvis, and we were having fun at San Diego Comic-Con. And then Chloe and Clark were like, what are you guys doing? And we're like, oh, we're just being awesomely creative on social media. And they were like, oh yeah, well, we can do that. And then it just got a little bit competitive. Then it got really competitive. Then it's now to the death. And James just goes, there's only one way to win this. I was like, tell me. And he goes, it means a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of travel. I said, I'm in. I don't care what it costs. I'm in. And we went, we need to go to Atlanta, we need to get Chris. And I was like, yes, hell yes! So I called up Chris immediately, and he was like, what? I was like, okay, so we're gonna get up at 3:30 in the morning, come to Atlanta for a 9-second dub smash, and then we'll fly straight back, so we won't interfere with you. We know that we're filming on set, you just need to be in your cap and we need your shield. And he was like, okay. Oh, and then can we have a snog afterwards? We need to kiss each other. And he's like, oh yeah, that's fine.
All right, so we are here at the Space Booth with former Geek Hard guests, Aaron Ashmore, star of Killjoys, showrunner of Killjoys, Michelle Lovretta, and new to Geek Hard, but a very important person who plays Lucy on the show, Tamsin McDonough. It's great to be talking with you guys. First of all, I'm going to say something you guys are probably not getting sick at all of hearing. That is, congratulations on season 2. You guys got a second season coming.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it is exciting.
It is exciting. I would say so.
I don't know how to do this. It's so much pressure.
It's very exciting. It's exciting. All right.
We'll have a remix at the end of this.
Okay. There we go. Yeah. But like this first season, of course, started out with the mantra of the Warren is all, and by the end of it, we found out that that's not necessarily the case. And thank God you guys got a season 2, because that's quite a cliffhanger to be left on. But the one thing, Michelle, that I wanted to talk to you about, because you hold the power, and that is you kind of neglected the one relationship that I really wanted to see more of. Now, of course, we saw a lot of Dutch and Davin, but the important relationship that I want to see is between a man and a ship, and that is John Jacobi
I thought you said
and
a man
Lucy.
and a sheep.
Oh yeah, a man and a sheep. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I mean, we joked about that, I think, at the beginning, because I was like, obviously there's something interesting dynamic between Lucy and John, and we'd sort of made jokes that John's in the ship and the other two come in, and he's been like, talking to her and like polishing something. He's like, oh hey, yeah, what's up guys? Yeah. Oh no, just that kind of stuff. But
I think part of it is that Lucy went through quite an evolution, and originally when I conceived of her, I think that she was a little bit more motherly and a little bit older. And I think as often happens when you have a young, beautiful actress, the voice is also young and beautiful. It's weird, you can kind of tell. So I think it came through.
So we're here at the Nerd Noise Night booth. I am excited. I am talking to legends, not of only film and television, but of course of music. And that is RC Hot Rod Cybertronic Spree coming at you right here, right now, guys. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me, and to the fans out there who are checking it out. So tomorrow night, from where we are right now and doing this video, you guys are performing. You're the superstar headliners of Nerd Noise Night. Do you feel the pressure? Is it something compared to like fighting like Megatron and Galvatron and any of the other Decepticons, like big whatever, but going to a live audience, is that like something that just weighs on you?
Yeah, you hit it right on the nail there. Galvatron's easy. I just transform into a car and I roll on top of him, and then I just kind of shoot him through Unicron and kind of win the day. And I can do that in my sleep. But let me tell you, trying to play a bass and trying to rip some wicked runs, that's real pressure. Pressure. But we're super excited to be back here for Nerd Noise Night, doing our legendary hat trick, as it were, celebrating 2 full years of the Cybertronic Spree. I don't think we ever expected we'd be back on this planet 2 of your solar years later to do what we do again.
It's really a long time to be crashing on Spike's couch, but he doesn't mind, and the band's having fun, and it's all rock and roll.
Excellent. So now, speaking of the couch, then, because you guys, not to, be harsh, but you guys are pretty heavy, all metal. Like, how many couches does Spike go through in a week when you guys crash there?
Yeah, Spike has this wonderful yard outside. He's just kind of laid down some newspaper, and he said, just go on the paper.